What have we got here? Something special. Let's have a look. It's an Austin Swallow. Oh gosh, this is all very complicated. And out she comes, Wupperty. Come on, dog girl.
Right, that's my seat. I need that.
You need your seat.
I need that, reach pedals. In that gap there, Dad?
There's Wupperty going on display.
Line up, that is it going to be?
I don't know personally. What are the boys?
And as I say, this year incredibly marks 100 years since two young lads in Blackpool started something amazing. A very young William Lyons met an equally youthful William Walmsley in the back streets of Blackpool. They were neighbours, they lived very close to each other, and William Walmsley was particularly excellent at shaping alloy panels to make very special looking sidecars for motorcycles. One day his neighbour, Sir William Lyons, as he would later become, saw one of these sidecars, stopped William Walmsley in the street and said, "I fancy one of those," and he bought one. He loved it so much that the two went into business together. They were so young that William Lyons' dad had to go and guarantee their first business loan from the Yorkshire Bank in Blackpool to start the business because they were too young to take finance out themselves. So that began the story we're now going to celebrate. In 1922, Swallow Sidecars began. They made sidecars from a very small workshop in Blackpool initially, and then of course, as we'll see, progressed on to motor vehicles. 7cc engine, 4 cylinders, a side valve engine of course. It produced a whopping 10.5 horsepower at its peak revs of 2,400 RPM. They reckoned it could do 50 miles per hour, and it was priced at £187 when it was new in 1929. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all started. It is Wupperty, and it is the Austin 7 Swallow. Okay, so let's just find a little bit more about Wupperty, and I'll just put my microphone in here. Hello sir, introduce yourself.
Tony Pearson.
Tony, this is a wonderful car. It's a car I've seen at a number of motor shows I've been privileged to commentate on, and I followed you into the show today down those wonderful leafy avenues, and it was like being transported back to 1928 itself. Is that how you feel driving it?
I've never lived in 1928, so I don't know. Yeah, I do enjoy driving it, yes.
It transports us to a time we never knew.
Was I covering you in smoke?
A little bit. I wasn't complaining, it smelled lovely.
Someone standing on it, sitting on it, like they guess yes. Is it just that? They got these. He's stuck.
Yeah. And then those are that. Yes. Are they 20?